Hello everyone, how good of you to join. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. Once again to day 36. We are back once again in Sleepy Hollow, and the first thing on my agenda is my settler that is available now. And this is really difficult to see, but it's of course in this territory where we can build now an outpost that will give me 18 additional science points in 12 hours. So this will then be a nice new boost then once he finished it. And there it is, once again. And 68 we produce now per day. That's just really good. And yeah, 300 more coin and then we can go for the next specialist right away. But that is another very good boost to our general science production that we need. Speaking about science, we got some 300 points. I'm waiting now to be able to research the concrete scavenging. This unlocks the concrete scavenger. We do have some concrete fields available already, and we do need them. But beside them, we also have finished the power, right? And then it's the hazmat engineering. So about the power, let's check it out. There we have it. The solar panel, this produces 8 energy. And then we have the transformer that allows me to transfer the energy from one place to another. I think it has a pretty big field then around it where we can do this. The only thing that we still need to go for, and actually I think this is what we do rather now, is for my power production. There we have it, the energy storage. We should definitely go ahead with this first, right? I do need to get some battery racks on the way. That will cost me quite a bit, but it's fine. And we do need to store some energy, right? In order to get rid of the shortages that will definitely face as well there. So there you go. Energy saving is my next target there, and that's that. We can, however, we could start with the electricity already. I think it will also give me a nice boost into my colony. So let's just go ahead. We definitely do need it anyway. This works only during the day, however, the solar panels. And it holds during magnetic storms. So this is why we do need some energy saving, because during daytime we can save the over storage or the overproduction of energy for the nighttime as well, right? Otherwise, buildings will not work during nighttime then. Also, Brock has arrived at the next site. The Shattered Moon, the specialist does not have to search for long, as a pungent stench of the factory is impossible to miss. Bandits have repurposed it for ore refinement and adorned the walls with broken moon banners. While the yard is occupied with imprisoned people and their captors, an incoming truck gives enough of a distraction for the specialist to slip in. Inside, a group of prisoners mix vials and tend to rows of odd-looking mushrooms. A nearby bandit courier chats about delivering the dust and meds to a Blood Moon family hideout. The specialists could try to free the prisoners, but doing so would definitely alert the guards. They could also follow the trail. Free the prisoners. We have Brock, right? Do we have Brock? I hope we will continue to have Brock. And we do need to defeat them. This also unlocks the Med Hut and the Mushroom Factory. Alright, this is over here. Oh, and they are much stronger. Holy cow. However, we do get the buildings right away, so that's at least something. The Mushroom Factory grows in mushroom farm, can be used to ingredients for medicine or be used as a vegetarian alternative to meat. And we get the Med Hub, a simple medical hut for studying natural ingredients to brew antibodies against mutations and anti-stress to treat anguish. This would cost me though the mushrooms that we need and also moon dust. So I think, oh, the costs are really high. I mean, this is a small hut. Alright, the mushroom farm we would need to build first and then the Med Hut. However, of course, I don't have the workforce for that. So we still need to wait. I hoped that we would actually... What is going on here? And why is Ilyana not helping? She's sleeping. Right. I mean, okay. And we do lose the medical tent here. It's on fire now. We do need to get Brock back home there because Ilyana is rather sleeping than helping out. It's 2 people now that are fighting against us. Yeah, I don't know how much I like this mechanic, to be honest. This anguish mechanic that was introduced with the DLC. Because it's just... I don't know why people get crazy so often and so fast. I mean, nothing is really wrong here. They have food, they have shelter, they have security. Yet they turn insane. Defeating my shanties. Ilyana, she rather still continues to sleep. Is that right? Yes. She's being treated. For quite some time, because Evelyn is washing up and not treating Ilyana for the moment. And wait a second. Let's get rid of the burial pit and assign a second person to that. Please. please don't be like that to me now. Alright, now we got Max also working, but he is rather at home. Alright, no one is helping out for now, as they just destroy my settlement. Lena, in the meantime.
Mission complete.
Yeah, very good. Up there we have an airport. It's a bit of damage, but it's not bad. Let's go ahead for it. And research that. Could anyone please help out? That's incredible. There is my guard. Let's start. Max, please. Kill them. I hope Max can take care of them. And he's got a proper weapon. Alright, he can do some damage there. Brock, you don't need to return after all.
Yes.
Brock will clear some bandit camps because they have loot for us. And down. Alright. We still have those fires here now. Yeah, and we lost 2 people again, and with that 2 workforce. Can't get it up. I can't get my workforce up. What we can do though is we have lots of wood, so let's reduce the amount of people working in the lumberyards. That's 2 more people we can afford. And also for the recycler, let's also reduce it by 1 as we have 700 plastic available. This gives me some workforce back again. That is especially used then on the fields. And also this field here can now work to get us more corn. And my fisheries, by the way, that's also full. Okay. By the way, let's have the fishery work as overtime. Produce a bit more food, as I really need to hold a feast. Hell yes, we have survivors at the gate. Please be enough. It's 1 adult, 2 children, and 3 elders. And a specialist. Baron, a fighter. I'll take it. Baron, you go right to the world map and clear some bandit camps. This is actually helpful. Right, we do have some bandit camps over here. He's not so strong. We do need to find some weaker bandit camps for now. That's a weak one. To get some loot out of them, and Brock is doing the same thing. At least we have 4 colonists again and 4 carriers that can do some stuff there. And also my shanties have been repaired. Very good. Yeah, with that, we do have a bit of workforce. I would like to go with a mushroom farm now, as I think this might be helpful for us. Mushroom farm in the industry zone. Have it next to my lumber yard, right? Could also squeeze it in here, but I think... Nope, that would be good. Let's get the mushroom farm up. Going to take a while. Let's have 1 more person here in the medical tent, because we do need to have 2 of them at least active right now, as we have quite a lot of sick people. And there it's coming together already. We can, and I will, go ahead with the med hut right away as well, right? So the lunar dust and the mushrooms that we can get, and with that we would have this production up and running. Let's get this one also closer here to my, or right into my industrial zone actually. Another one turned hostile, Aubrey. And then we got my fighter for that. Right, 2 specialists ready. Oh, very good. He's defeated the bandits and got some 140 coin out of that. So we can actually recruit another specialist. And also open up a research facility. Over here. Oh, they're much stronger. I cannot do that. And he's a bit damaged. Let's get Brock back home. And then we also got Lena. She finished scavenging the research facility up there and got some points out of that. So 400 we have again, and this opens up another science for us. And we probably will go for now... Oh, we are already researching the concrete scavenging still. So I'm going to wait on that. Mushroom farm finished. It is consuming 5 water. So for the mushroom farm, before we can do anything here, Serenity... Yeah, we do need the Serenity for sure. I do also need to get some more water supply up there. So first of all, we should be able to get a well here, right? Yep, we are. There would be the possibility here for another +8 water. Up here we would get +12 water. So probably a good idea to have 2 of them right away. There's one here. And another one then here by the scout house for 11. There we have it. Get the 2 wells up there. And with them also then of course a water tower that is getting the water over here to my mushroom farm. Probably right next to the burner. So the water stays warm then as well during winter storms. However, I would like to keep that tree. So let's just make sure that we build it not too close to it. Very good. So we can keep that sorry tree there as some decoration. At least. Quite the production, but with that we are coming a good way now towards a medicine that will help us a lot with the anguish that we have.
We've made a new discovery.
Alright, concrete scavenging has also been finished, so that would be a new building now, concrete scavenger. We can actually commission it right away. I don't think that I will man it though, or staff it right away. And where do we have my concrete? There we have it, concrete rubble, right? I think we have 2 of them, but one should be fine for now. And we do need it then for quite some upgrades, especially also to our road network, to paved roads. Alright, and she found 350 science points from that. And also finished the nuclear power plant here. Got some damage, but not a lot. I think, yep, over there we have a bit more.
Yes.
Go ahead with this. My first harvest, please, from these fields should be coming in soon. As I definitely would like to get more. Max also turned adult now, so we got 3 carriers again available. Very good. And also those wells are being finished up now. And then also very important, that tower. However, we do like some metal. So the scrappy here, they still have it, right? Yep, they still have it. Let's boost them. So those 3 people will get us a bit more metal now out of it. And I think we don't have that much more metal anymore. There is a concrete rubble. Yeah, I would like to get another metal deposit somewhere. So we do need to continue scouting. Probably further over here then. This looks like there might be something. And then probably also... there's the end, okay. Yeah, so this tower for now. And the towers that we have already, I think we can just delete them, right? Scout tower. Off it goes. Because we have found everything that we wanted there. The same goes for this scout tower there. And we do get some resources back. Right, everything is there for the water tower. It is being constructed now. Beetles are attacking, but Brock has arrived. And Brock will get over here right away to fight those beetles off. Very important. Lena, she has finished scouting and... Oh, we get electronics here. That is new. That I haven't found yet. Let's go for electronics, sure. And Nadia finished, 31 antibiotics and some 300 coin almost. So Nadia, that was a very good one. And she will probably, as a scavenger... think... Got the antibiotics in store, so we could go with that back home. Candy bars, that would be good for morale, I guess. Let's go ahead with scouting this area for now though. And also about the research, we have now the science points to also unlock us the hazmat engineering finally to get rid of the pollution on the map. Very good. However, of course, electricity we need first, but one step at a time. This one is now also working. Nature in my backyard, we get a milestone. Having now the mushroom farm operational, it is being planted as we can see. It has the water that it needs from the water tower right away. And then the med hut can start working, producing medicine for this. Also, scout tower finished. Do we have someone? Yep, perfect. Someone is working on that right away. At least one more metal deposit would be perfect until we can go for the the engineering them.
Scavengers are big.
Two scavengers are bickering. One of them has decided to start fasting for spiritual reasons, but the other doesn't think that's fair toward the colony. He claims that the spiritual man has become slow and sluggish, falling behind on his workload. That's an interesting question, right? I'm leaning towards the spiritual man should work more later. Let's go with that. And we do get some minor hope boost and 20 happiness. Of course, right with that, another attack. Brock already killed all of them here. He will now be able then to just kill them all. The next colonist turned hostile once more. Once again, we need to slaughter our own people. The medicine can't come in quickly enough. It's quite the beast over there. Oh, but it is not hostile towards us yet, right? I better just back off for now. And just wait here. Baron is finished. Yep, and he got one cloth out of that. That is an amazing loot. Thank you very much. Baron. We have some more bandit camps down here, but they're pretty strong. This is probably not going to turn out well. All of them are pretty strong. And I will probably just get him back to Sleepy Hollow to make him a settler. Or at least fight off that creature that we have on the map right now. And we got enough food now. So let's also go for a feast. There you go. A small feast. As a celebration. This actually gets hope pretty high now. And hopefully not that many people will turn anguish now. Alright, the bear is attacking my colonists. Let's just try to kill him off with Brock.
Your command.
Oh no, he's strong. Let's get back. Can we escape? Yes, we can. But he's killing my colonists. Where is my horses? There they are. Let's get both of them attacking the bear. So that would be 3 people then attacking the bear. There they are on their way. Plus my specialist, Brock, who is fully healed now.
Your orders.
Oh, and another winter storm event is also happening. Very good. Beast is down. And we also get some prime meat out of that carcass. Yeah, winter storm. That means we need more heaters, right? And more firewood. I think my firewood is looking not so bad right now. Let's put them on overdrive though still, because I want to just get more, just to make sure. And also we are going with more burners. So we definitely do need a burner here for my industry buildings and also for my shanties that we finished here. That's one more. And I think other than that we should be actually golden, right? For the fields? No, for the fields we don't need that because the fields are being harvested and then abandoned to their fate. And we could also upgrade those to boosted burners. However, we don't have the metal for that, as I really want to finish that med hut first before anything. Stella, you are on the way scouting. Oh, that was just a hostile area again. It's getting really hostile out there, so I cannot scout that much anymore. We could get some components here, some more, because we do need them for any kind of power production soon now. So I think that's fine. And hazmat engineering has also been unlocked. This is very important as we can now get rid of these polluted piles here. But of course, to build up that infrastructure is going to take time. But at least that was a major discovery. Now we can focus a bit more in the industrial buildings. The feast is still holding up, so we are having a halfway hope there right now, half hope. And then I hope the medical hut is being finished before anything. And also in 11 hours we get the weather, so until then I need to harvest, right? So I will need to make an early harvest then. Just need to make sure that we actually do this on time. And I don't need 2 guards anymore. We can get a carrier back again. 2 more metal. Come on. There it is. Perfect. And we can build the med hut. Very important building. Night stalking. Reports of odd sightings have created an ominous atmosphere in the colony. A pair of unflinching eyes are said to follow anyone walking alone in the dead of night. The colonists are afraid to work once the sun goes down and demand the situation to be resolved. Set up more lights, increase the amount of guards. Set up more lights. Done, and 1 colonist was injured. Oh, and there is a creature attacking, but we have Brock close by. Pretty strong creature. Right, down. We have way too many red messages here. Let's boost the healing rate of my medical tents there. Have we had a harvest yet? I think we had. Yep. Yield is 8 for now. Still taking a bit of time. And there it is. The med hut is also finished. So we can now finally start these anti-stress, or... Yeah, I think we're going with anti-stress, right? This is reducing anguish. And it will require those mushrooms and some lunar dust. Very good. Winter storm is upon us. The food is in. And yeah, we do need to have the burners now. The burners should be active though, right? Yes. They're burning. That's very good. Right, Baron the fighter is also back home again. We have 2 fighters with that. I could merge them, I think, and combined attack the Shattered Moon. Or I could turn him into a settler and create us another outpost to boost our research further. Tricky question. We're going to tackle this in the next episode. Stay tuned.